started playing like not too long before the hover, I feel. He was playing for maybe like half a year max, maybe 8 months max, I think, before the hover got found. Most of the people quit, like Raccoon quit. To be fair, Raccoon actually did come back and play a bit, but I'm talking at like top like contention kind of field and stuff. I'm sounding like I'm just giving myself a bunch of praise, which I'm sorry if that's the case. I'm just saying it is hard to like I'm not doing this to shine light on myself in any way. I'm just saying it is very hard. Doesn't matter who you are to adapt. Adaptation is one of the hardest things when it comes to any competition because it's always adapting to new tricks, new metas, the way the game is played, being new, things like that, you know? It's like if you're a professional Tetris player, you know, there's always these new tapping methods coming out for how you play the game, and you know, it's like, can you keep up with the young people that are playing this new method that you're not playing? And it's always how sports goes in a way. Or competition in general. Yeah, that's another reason why it's easier for me to derust this game over something like Ouya or Rack 2, because this game hasn't changed very much in 3 years. In the grand scheme of things, what's really changed? Most of the movement's the same. A couple new strats here and there, like Ultanis is, Quartu is completely different, for example. And there's some minor changes to a lot of planets, like there's this new strat on Kerwan, saves a second or so, but it's a lot of like just better movement, more optimization, you know, things like that. Nice. Thanks, Dylan. Yeah, there comes a time when you have to admit that something is like, well, not comes a time, but like you have to be able to distinguish the time when like a game gets better. Just because, like, some people just say that a game got worse because something happened to it, like a strat got found or a major glitch got found or something, and it's like that made the game worse, that made the game shit or something like that. I remember when Lava Tube Skip came out, everyone thought Jak 1 was like over, everyone's gonna play Jak 2. Like Jak 1 is like not fun anymore because any percent was no longer any percent in the way it was. And it turns out 5 years later, everyone's like loving it. Everyone loves Lava Tube Skip now. Everyone thinks it brings a whole new dynamic to the game. There's like 4 or 5 categories that are only possible in Jak 1 because of LTS kind of thing, you know? So it's like some things are better because they're new. Like some things aren't inherently worse because you now can't do it kind of thing. There's a handful of people that just said that Jak like sucked back in the day just because the hover got found, but it's because they couldn't figure it out. Lots of people that it's very easy to write something off as just being bad when you can't figure it out. I find that a lot of people also say that like they, you know, like a lot of people's favorite planets like in these games whenever they speedrun are the ones you're good at. It's not the ones you're bad at. It's always how it is. I personally don't like the proxies too much. I think PS3 is way fucking better for Ouya. Holy shit, man. Even though I've never really tried it, I can just tell PS3 is way better. I think in most cases, I think it's subjective. I think it's very subjective. Sometimes something new comes in that like it's just really, really bad. Oh, my hands are really giving out. Okay, I finished it off. Hey, Tab. That was pretty slow, Rilgar. I keep getting like 47 Rilgar. Like, I should be getting like 45 and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I will say, Fear, I don't really like tricks that, like, double charges or something. Like, I do think double charges just make the game inherently worse. I wouldn't say that raises the skill ceiling at all. That raises the patience test, which is funny because I've always kind of wanted to raise an argument that sometimes we're subjectively removing patience in speedrunning a lot of the time. Yeah, it can, I guess, but yeah, okay. I mean, if you're better at them than somebody else, then yeah, it's again that's again me being ignorant, you know, and just assuming it's a frame perfect press or something. But yeah, there you go, you know. You have the info that I don't. So I'm glad you're informing me on that. I've heard that method doesn't work in Ouya though. Oh, shit, I got like the long jump thing. If I can get the movement to the ship here, this might gold. This is really good. Yep. Hey, Blue. Yo. I think we're pretty fortunate that the progression of Rack 1's more or less gotten better. There's been a couple downers that people aren't a super big fan of, like beam jump and stuff. Like, that's fair, you know, that's okay. Gotta take the good with the bad, but in terms of NG+, it was always really good, and then it was kind of, like, it was still good, but it had a bad ending for a while. And then it got bad, like, it got good again. Like, I think it's in a really good state right now. It's in a really good state. There's not one... Pokey sucks a little bit because of the ship fight, in my opinion, but it's still not something I dread when I get to Pokey. I used to dread going to Pokey, whereas now it's just kind of, like, part of the process, yeah. I mean, they were still really good, Sneep. Like, you know, when a casual watches the way that things are played, it's still impressive, I think. It just had a mediocre ending. You know, also, that's like 3 seconds when you miss that midair. That sucks. That sucks, yeah. This run would have been pretty good without that. Tap triangle post Battalion teleporter. Post? Like afterwards? I do that, actually. I do that actually, Calcep, and it just seems to not work. I do that on Novalis, and it works, but I can't seem to get it on Hoven. I can't seem to get it on Battalia. I don't know why. Wait like a second or two, maybe? I don't know when you do it. Sometimes I tap triangle once I initiate the first long jump, and sometimes I actually just pull out the PDA. I feel like both of those should fix it, right? You do it after the full long jump? Okay. So what, do you do it on like the second one, or what? Oh, thanks, Musa. Okay, yeah, I'll fiddle with that in practice then. I'll fiddle with that in practice. Yeah, I saw him. I see him. Thank you. I wouldn't have seen that. I think. Maybe I would have seen that. Yeah, man, I need that Denmark world record back. If you don't have the Denmark world record, who are you even? You're just a nobody. Don't bump me. Oh, that was bad. Wait, good. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Come on, Calm Gold! I think that's it. That's really close. That's really close to Calm Gold, I think. I don't think that's it. It's very close, though. Please be enough. Thank you. I was gonna be pissed if I lost another run to that. Aw. It's okay. That sucks. I didn't really want to... If I midair to the left, I was going to bonk. If I midair to the right, I was going to get stuck. So it was... Pick your poison. So I try to go as straight as possible. That was a tough situation I found myself in there. I like missed a handful of missiles there.
We must.
All right, no chat. But I can't. While I can't see anything, I'm gonna tell you right now. Because I'm a big brain guy. I lost 3 seconds. If it's 4, that'd be funny if it just was 4. I'm just wrong. Wrong frame on this. That's not full speed. That sucks. I made it work though. Okay.
Tonight's event will be rebroadcast at 7 on...
Oh my god. Okay. That was a really fucking steep angle. I didn't like that. I thought I was dead for sure.
No.
Boost. No. This is a big one. This is a big one. Okay, little sketch, but... Hello? Hello? What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Hello? And this is a bad frame on this too, yeah. I'm still saving time, I think, but... Never, ever, ever seen that in my life. I've never missed that guy behind the thing. That is ridiculous. I've never seen that before. Alright, I'm just gonna try and close this out. That sucks, dude. That's a large time loss. Okay, I got the midair. The speed police is after me. Bit slow, but... Oh, dude, that's bad. I don't think it's... I don't like... I like that I don't have the splits, but I feel like it's over. I feel like missing that guy was easily 10 seconds, and that missed clip was easily 5, and that's like all the time I have there. So maybe I'm even right now, or maybe I'm +2 or something like that. Nice. Good spacing on that. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm probably like +5 and chat's like, oh, he's so excited. Oh, I'm so far to the right, dude. Or to the left. That's it, that's the last one. Wow. Look at that. I clutched it, dude. I clutched it even though there was nothing to clutch because I couldn't see my timer. 1921. 1 second PB.
Clank, you can pull us up now. The servos.
Fuck me, man. Again, I fucked up those last planets.
As in, All to our death.
I just want to say one thing real quick. My hand was on the D-pad when I did that first Walloper on Velden 2, and I didn't want to say anything, but I was fucked. I was holding up right on the D-pad, and I was like, wait, that's not what you do. So I swapped to up on the D-pad, and I went straight up, and I just did the hardest right turning midair as I could, and I still got it. God. Never again. Never again, man. I will say, that was really fucking dumb on Core 2. I was not my fault, I feel. I'll have to watch the VOD back. None of the shots must have hit the guy behind the thing. That's stupid. I've never seen that before. I've never heard that.
Where do you think you're going?
Heard or seen or anything like that, but hey, I clutched it.
Still
There was nothing too clutch. Oh my god.